Nobody told me to settle down. Day nights and late nights don't get around, but there's something about you, something about.
Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. This week I'm taking you through a what I read in a week reading vlog. We're kind of kicking off from Booktubers Choose My Reads for the week video because I'm kind of just gonna mood read and like flip between those books to just like continue reading the books that some of my favorite booktubers recommended to me. So one of those books is Binding 13 and I'm currently on page 57. I'm really loving reading this. I already have a feeling like I'm only this much of the way through, but I have a feeling it could be a 5-star read for me. So I'm really excited to kind of see what I can read out of this hunk of a book. I'm like 20% of the way through Out on a Limb, which that is like really cute and really funny, but I just don't love the pregnancy trope, so I think that's what's like making me read it slower. But I feel like once I really get into it, like I could be really surprised by it. And then the last book on the roster this week is Say You Swear, and Say You Swear I'm really loving so far. It also gives me like that comforting feeling, kind of like Binding 13, where like the friend group is so cute, the sibling relationship is so cute, and I love reading about friend groups in general. It just is so comforting to me and just so fun to read about. I just think it's really cute and I love Noah so much. I feel like he honestly might be #1 book boyfriend after, I mean, I still have to finish the whole book, but so far he's going strong. So absolutely in love with him. Just like the way he reads her and the way they like understand each other, even without even saying anything, they just get each other, and it's just so freaking sweet, and I just love everything about it. But my only qualm is that I'm only 50% of the way through and they've already like gotten together and they're happy. So like now I'm scared. I'm like, oh my god, what's gonna happen? Because obviously it's not gonna be sunshine and rainbows for the rest of the 50% of the way through. So don't know, a little scared, a little nervy, but I am really loving it so far, and I feel like that could also be a 5-star read for me. I feel like Binding 13 and Say You Swear, like obviously I don't know like if it's gonna get more action packed as it goes on, but for now like it just seems very more so character driven, and that's why you get like that more comforting feel to it, because it's not very like boom boom boom, a lot like not a lot's happening, but it still is enjoyable to read about. But yeah, so I'm kind of just going to take you guys through a week in my life, kind of mood reading depending on like what I am in the mood to read and how much I end up reading this week, and I will update you guys on how much I read this week, and I'll be giving all my thoughts and reactions as I go along. For now, we're going to set the vibe, we're going to light a candle, maybe eat some ice cream, do a little reading, watch some YouTube, and just have a chill night. So not really anything too fun planned on this Tuesday, but secured the ice cream of tonight. It is actually dairy free. It's salted caramel cluster with cashew milk. So that should be interesting. I don't know, I feel like sometimes bad, like I feel guilty for being lazy sometimes, and then I have to remind myself like I'm literally on summer break, like it's okay, like I don't have to be productive every single day. But I feel like sometimes I just get down on myself in my own head that like I should be doing more, or like I'm not doing enough, and then I have to like tell myself like, girl, take a chill pill, it's okay to relax, like you're doing fine, you're doing okay, you know what I mean? So if you need to hear that too, you're doing so much better than you think you are. Sometimes the most productive thing you can do for yourself is to be unproductive and to take that rest time. And then I'm kind of like finding a balance between like being okay with being unproductive and like having that rest time, but then also not getting myself stuck in a rut where like I'm not doing the things that make me feel good and like make me feel like put together. So I've been kind of like trying to find the balance between that, like having my rest time, but then also like pushing myself to have like self-discipline. To like self-discipline is literally so hard, to like push yourself to do the things that you know are gonna make you feel good and that you know are gonna be good for you, even when you don't have like the motivation to do it, and even when you don't feel like doing it. That's the main thing that I've been like working on now. Oh my god, 5 for 5. See, I keep saying angel numbers. I really hope it's lucky. I'm feeling the luck. Just getting myself to just kind of find the balance between like, okay, it's okay to rest, like don't get down on yourself, but then also push yourself to like get out of a rut and get out of your hermit mode and like, you know, work towards your goals, I guess. Oh wow, that's actually good. Very flavorful. Consistency, like I'm rating it like a food critic. Salty, sweet at the same time. The consistency, perfect. Also, I like when my ice cream has like a mix of textures and flavors, like it has like the crunchy nuts and then also like these chocolate chips. I like when there's a variety, you know what I mean? Anyway, probably gonna watch from YouTube, and then maybe I'll get back to editing and then reading and filming. Hey guys, good morning. It is now Wednesday. It's actually not morning at all. It's 11:54. So we're having a late start to the day. I literally read like maybe 2 pages of Say You Swear, but then I like scrolled on TikTok and went on YouTube, and that was it. So today we're really gonna have like a chill reading day, reading vlog. I don't know, like I'm not going anywhere, but sometimes I just feel better when like I get myself together, and like that makes me feel confident, makes me feel good. So just do whatever makes you feel confident, makes you feel good. If wearing makeup does that for you, then do that. But literally whatever it is, you know, it doesn't have to be makeup, and just like doing the things that make you feel good about yourself. First, I go in with this Drunk Elephant polypeptide cream. It's like a face moisturizer. I'll usually like switch between this and the La Roche-Posay. Especially in the summer, just to get a nice glow. I like to mix the Drunk Elephant drops and the Super Goop. These two together just make your skin look really glowy. So I really love using those together. I'm also not going to self-tan because I am waiting to get a spray tan before I go on vacation. So I'm just going to let it rock for now. But it's kind of nice like not using anything on my skin and like just kind of letting it breathe as I put makeup on. But other than that, like on the day-to-day, like not putting any self-tan or anything like that, it kind of feels nice to give it a break. I'm actually super excited because I finally bit the bullet and I bought myself a camera, which is really an investment. So I feel like this has solidified me taking this whole YouTube thing seriously. And I feel like you can definitely like still make videos from your iPhone. Like you don't need all like this fancy equipment to start, but I really feel like I'm ready to like really invest in this. So I'm gonna do my e.l.f. Halo Liquid Glow Filter, and I just really love this stuff because it like feels very lightweight too. Next, I'm going in with the Shape Tape Tarte Concealer in the shade Light Medium Beige, and I'm really gonna try to go light with this because a little really does go a long way, and I tend to just slather this stuff on, which I really don't feel like doing today. Like I love playing around with my makeup. The only thing I hate is having to take it off at the end of the day. Like that's the worst part. No, we're not doing anything today, so why not? I'm using this cream contour. This is the Milk makeup in the shade Baked, I think. Yeah, I think it's Baked. And I just kind of go, I don't really know actually, but I feel like I put it in like the right spots. Watching like the contour fade in is probably my favorite part. And then I'm using this liquid blush. It's the Rare Beauty blush in the shade Happy. I just like, for one, love the packaging of this, and then really one drop is all you need. I had to learn the hard way when I first got this, and I like slathered this on and it really is like super pigmented. So you really only need a dot. That's it. And I use just like the same brush to kind of like tap it in. You guys would be so proud of me because I have not bought Starbucks this whole week so far. I've been limiting myself to only 1 cup of coffee a day. So that might not feel like a big accomplishment, but to me, it is. And I feel like because I've been having less, I've been like savoring it more. I'm gonna kind of set the concealer that we put with this Airspun powder. This is in the shade Translucent, but I bought this by accident because I actually really like the shade below this. I think it's like called Naturally Neutral. And I like that one a little bit better, but this does the job. And I just kind of dab that on there to set everything. Go over the contour with this bronzer. I use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, and then I'm gonna use the Milani blush. It's the shade Luminoso, and kind of set everything too. Obviously, I like this stuff because I'm literally hit pan with this. I use this Hangover 3-in-1 Too Faced, like it's a primer and a setting spray, and I don't even know if it does anything, but it just feels really nice. So to mascara or to not mascara? That is the question. So I just curled my lashes. I think I'm just gonna use like a combo of the Lily Lashes mascara and then the telescopic L'Oreal mascara. I like to mix the two. For lips, I'm going to go in with this Charlotte Tilbury lip liner in the shade Pillow Talk. Use this. I ran out of the lipstick that comes in the shade, so I'm just going to use the Buxom lip gloss in the shade White Russian. I usually like to put this over like a colored lipstick, but I do not have that, so I'm just going to go in with this. And this is also lip plumping. So currently on page 317, 58% of the way through on my Kindle, and basically they're just so in love, and I'm literally gushing. He's gushing. He's like, I love the way, like blah blah blah, like paragraph after paragraph, like all the things he loves about her. And I love that we get dual POV because it's just so chef's kiss. Chase, he just needs to go away. No offense, but like you had your chance and you missed it. Leave her alone. Are you kidding me? What if I don't want to forget it? Just shut up, Chase. Just go away. Big Chase hater. Yes, no one comes in with the save. No one comes in with the, I'm gonna need you to take your hands off her. Love it. Like even this, I want you, only you. Say you swear. I swear. And then like they've done that like at different points too. Just like say you swear. I swear. And it's just so. The thing I don't love is the term my baby. Like he's like, I need my baby, love my baby. I'm not a big fan of that. I'm just like, I don't love pet names in general, and I think baby is probably the worst. Maybe not the worst, but like definitely not something I like. I don't know, it just feels like cringy. I need my baby, you know? So I do really love this book, and I love the romance, and I love like just the comfort aspect of the characters and their relationships. I think it's all very cute. But part of me is like, I'm 65% of the way through and I couldn't explain to you what the actual plot is. Like because nothing's really happening, even though things are happening, but nothing major is really happening. So I'm kind of like, what is this book about? Obviously it's the love story and the romance story and like her and the friendships and all of that, and it feels very like I'm getting an inside scoop into like a friend group and like their lives. Part of me is like, is something gonna happen? Like is anything gonna happen? He just keeps saying baby and it's just like, I just can't get behind that. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Like, is it just me? It just feels cringy. Never baby. But it is very cute. The whole, they're very in love. I don't know. She did not just get hit by a car right now. Sorry, it's not funny, but oh my god. I mean, she's not dead. She can't be dead. But my god. I mean, she's not dead, right? No, okay, she's alive. Poor Noah, honestly, like he deals with his mom, and he doesn't really have a lot of family, and then the one girl he falls in love with like gets literally hit by a truck. Shut up. Oh my god. She was pregnant. Oh my god, that's so sad. Chase? She lost her memory? No. Oh my god, poor Noah. And she has no idea. She fell for you once, right? Give her the chance to do it again. I kind of love that trope sometimes, like in books where like the person loses their memory and then they like fall back in love again. I don't know. Sometimes I love it and sometimes I hate it. It really depends. But I just think it's really cute. Oh my god, Chase needs to just go away. This is so annoying. Got my pomegranate kombucha. It is good. It just has like a little kombucha kick to it, but it is good. Oh my god, the letter to her from Noah's mom. She remembers! Finally. I just finished this book. 5 stars. Like, say you swear? I swear. 5 stars. Like, there was so much drama. I was literally living for it, and it was just so good. So I didn't read the epilogue, but I just don't usually read the epilogue of books. Good morning, everyone. It is now Thursday. Coffee of the day is an iced brown sugar shaken espresso with almond milk this time, and I actually really like it with almond milk too. I was going to continue reading Binding 13, but I don't know, I'm not feeling in the mood for it, and I was gonna push myself, but then I was like, who is making me? Like, who is making me do anything? You know what I mean? No one. So I'm just gonna mood read, and I kind of feel like I'm in the mood for a fantasy book. So I have Mistborn, so I was thinking maybe I'll read that. Then on my Kindle, I have a couple like Kindle Unlimited fantasy books. One of them that I haven't really heard a lot about is House of Beating Wings. So I don't really know what it's about, but I feel like it could be good, so I don't know. I still haven't read Divine Rivals, and I feel like I really want to read that too. I actually forgot what colors I got. So very exciting. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to try these on. I'm literally so excited. And then I won't have to think, oh my god, what am I gonna wear today? No, the scrubs. So I'm thinking Mistborn is the vibe now. I also love when they have the little maps. Like, I never look at the maps, but whenever I flip through them, I'm like, you just know it's gonna be a good fantasy when it has the maps. Got some food. I'm absolutely starved. I got some chicken tenders and fries because I am in fact a child. But it's Parmesan truffle fries, which literally bury me in truffle fries. They're my favorite thing ever. This is the Canon EOS M50 Mark II. So I'm really interested to see like how this camera is versus like the quality on my iPhone right now. It comes with a little camera strap. I think this is the lens. This is the camera.
Something about you I like.
So I think I'm gonna attempt to build this right now because I kind of just have like my jewelry scattered around my desk right now. So I'm excited to actually have a place for it. And hopefully this is easy. One thing about me, I don't look at the instructions or the directions, which I definitely probably should, but I like to live life on the edge, you know? So here we go. Do you want to see what I made?
Oh,
right?
Adorable.
Also, I know I'm wearing the same sweatshirt that I was wearing yesterday, but I feel like I just like have like a select few of like my comfort crew necks, and then I just like wear those sweaters all the time. Just girly things. But I think I'm gonna try on my scrubs really quick, just to get that over with. Guys, I'm not even joking. So I'm like 4'10", 4'11" on a good day. And these pants, I always have to like fold underneath with jeans, everything. These fit right perfectly at my ankle. And the colors are just so cute. I'm actually obsessed with this. I freaking love these. And they're literally so comfy. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I got these from Figs. It's like an online scrub clothing store. I am actually obsessed. And then this one is like the darker purple, but I love like the little like colorful like why am I forgetting the name of these laces? I like the, why can't I think of the word, like these things. I'm just actually obsessed with this, and it just fits so perfectly, especially the pants, and I never have any luck with pants. So 31 pages of Mistborn, which honestly, because of the, look at that font. The font is minuscule. So really a good chunk of reading done this week. Not a whole lot, but it's realistic, right? I love Kelsier and Vin so far. They feel like really cool main characters, and I love that we get like that dual POV. So I'm just like really interested to see like where the story goes from here. To kind of give a little synopsis, I guess, which fantasy takes a lot of brain power, but so you have this like Lord Ruler who's evil, and then you have this mist, which I'm so bad at explaining things, but you have this mist. I don't know, I just like love the vibes, and I love like Kelsier, how he's like kind of like stirring up trouble and kind of leading this rebellion in a way. But yeah, I'm just really excited to see where the story goes, and it seems like, you know, when you start a fantasy book and it just feels like epic, like it has that epic start feel to it. So I'm really excited to really get into this, and I'll probably be able to better explain it once I get more into it. So I'm really excited. The blue things that I've been tabbing are really just like pieces of information about like the world and like the mist and different powers. It's also like metals, so like he eats, like they eat metals and they get power from it, I think. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this so far. And then the pink tabs are kind of just like quotes that I like. When Kelsier is talking to Goodman Menace, and he's like, "You ask why I smile, Goodman Menace? Well, the Lord Ruler thinks he's claimed laughter and joy for himself. I'm disinclined to let him do so. This is one battle that doesn't take much effort to fight." I really like that. But yeah, I really love like the two main characters so far. Yeah, I'm really excited to read these books. So overall, we finished Say You Swear and read a little bit of Mistborn, and that was a realistic what I read in a week reading vlog. And then I think I'm gonna start a new video in a little bit. I'm going to attempt to do the 24-hour reading challenge, so we'll see how that goes. But I might save like the Housemaid secret for that video, and then maybe whatever else I'm kind of in the mood for. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here. I love you guys. Happy reading, and I'll catch you next time.